Hi, I'm Steve Eunice from supermanhomepage.com. If you haven't watched Black Adam yet, or you're unaware of the end credits scene from that movie, then you're going to want to stop watching this now. Okay, for everyone who's still watching, I can't believe there are fans who are upset that Henry Cavill's Superman is back in his red and blue costume. Just because he was last seen in the black and silver version in Zack Snyder's Justice League doesn't mean he has to stay in that version of the costume forever. Seriously, the black and silver costume was pointless in that movie anyway. Other than pandering to the fans who wanted to see him in a version of that costume once he returned from the dead, it really serves no functional purpose. Let's get something straight. First seen in Superman the Man of Steel number 25 with a cover date of September 1993, the black and silver costume from the comic books did have a purpose. It was a recovery suit or regeneration suit. When a powerless Superman returned from the dead after his battle with Doomsday, it allowed him to absorb the radiation of the sun more vigorously to restore him to full strength. Once he was back to full strength, he returned to wearing his traditional blue and red costume with cape. In the movie Zack Snyder's Justice League, it's never explained within the movie why he returns from the dead wearing a black and silver version of his suit. It's likely it was simply a design choice, most likely included to appease fans who wanted to see Superman wear the black version after returning from the dead, as he did in the comic books. At the end of that movie, when Clark Kent rips open his shirt, there's no reason for him to still be wearing the black and silver version of his costume. In my opinion, with Superman having returned to the world, and with Lois's voiceover promising a hopeful future, the shirt rip scene should have revealed Superman back in his traditional blue and red costume. For Snyder fans who think that Superman should remain in the black suit to stay true to the director's own vision, even Zack Snyder envisaged Superman returning to his red and blue look at some point. In an interview with Comic Book Debate, he said,
and so I really was always excited about using the black suit to kind of lock us in to like when he goes from the black suit back to the red and blue suit, like, and then what when he's in the red and blue suit, what that means, or when he actually goes back to it, what does it mean?
Thankfully, with Henry Cavill's Superman returning in the end credits scene of Black Adam, he shows up wearing the red and blue suit, as it should be. Anyone who thinks Superman should have remained wearing the black version of that suit doesn't understand who the character is and what he represents. He's not Batman. He wears brighter colors because he represents hope. Welcome back, Superman.